Karma and kindness. Can they coexist? Sometimes one kind act speaks louder than words. Let's start with a video where a tourist arrived at his hotel late at night. The guard, who was supposed to check him in, was fast asleep. Instead of waking him, the tourist quietly filled in his details, checked himself in, and gently placed a pillow under the guard's head. Silent kindness says it all. A man and other passengers in the elevator refused to let an elderly woman in due to weight limits. One girl cleverly pretended to feel unwell, stepped out, and collapsed, drawing everyone's attention. While they were distracted, the grandmother calmly entered the elevator. The girl gestured "well done" to her, leaving the rest in shock at such a smart and kind trick. A guy and a girl approached a homeless man sorting boxes near their home. The girl angrily poured something on one of the boxes while the guy tried to calm her down. But as the boxes fell, a graffiti of an angel appeared on the wall. Seeing it, the girl was instantly overcome with guilt and began helping to clear the boxes. An elderly man asked two passing girls for help, but they just laughed and walked away. A few moments later, the man slowly approached a nearby luxury Lamborghini and got in. The girls, hearing the car door open, quickly turned around and walked back to him, suddenly interested in what he was doing. They pretended to be polite and asked if he still needed help, but the man simply smiled and said, "Thanks, but you've already shown who you really are." A traffic officer started stopping couples where women were doing all the heavy lifting. He politely asked the men to step up and carry the bags. To each one, he explained that care is also a sign of true masculinity, and that respect is shown through actions. Surprisingly, no one argued. Instead, they responded with smiles and understanding. This small gesture reminded everyone how important it is to be thoughtful, even in the little things. A man was running a social experiment. He approached strangers with a case of money, offering it in exchange for their dog. Most said no, but one girl agreed. She gave up the dog and took the case, but the money was fake. The man caught up with her, returned the dog, and told her it was all just an experiment. A couple got into an argument right by their car. It wouldn't start because the guy forgot to refuel. The girl scolded him loudly while he stayed silent and calmly called a mechanic. When the mechanic arrived, she turned her complaints toward him too. The guy felt embarrassed, his head pounding from all the yelling. He patiently waited while the mechanic refueled the car, paid him, and as soon as the girl looked away for a moment, he quietly got into the car and drove off. She didn't even realize right away what had happened. This long-haired guy with glasses had dreamed of changing his look since he was 20. Now he's 23, and he finally took the step. He used to think it would be hard, that maybe it was too late, but it's never too late to change yourself. A makeover studio took on the transformation, haircut, styling, and a fresh vibe. Everything to help him feel renewed. When he looked in the mirror, he couldn't believe it. He was a completely different person, and exactly the one he always wanted to be. This artist from China created a drawing you simply can't look away from. It began with rough charcoal strokes on white paper. He used not just tools, but also his fingers, blending lines, shaping light, shadow, and form. With every motion, a silhouette began to take shape. In the end, a hyper-realistic statue resembling David or some ancient figure. His name may be unknown, but his talent speaks louder than any signature. Real art is born from simplicity and precision. An elderly woman tossed her coffee cup on the road, but one passerby wasn't about to let it slide.
Hey love, sorry to bother you. I just saw you throw that coffee cup on the floor.
Coffee cup?
Yeah, the one you just threw on the floor.
What about it?
Well, you
You're a
didn't...
pensioner, for goodness sake, a coffee cup.
I can see
It
that, but you
doesn't
shouldn't be
matter.
littering.
But it's paper, it'll all just wash away.
It won't wash away, it stays on the
Wait,
planet.
okay,
You gotta
that
be...
much to you. You go and use stuff, alright?
You want me to pick up your trash?
Yeah. I'm a pensioner, I can't do things like that.
Well, I will go pick up your trash, but you shouldn't do this. It's not bad for you, it's wrong.
So you fell. It's on your fault, isn't it? On
Whoa,
your
whoa, why are you blaming...
bullying.
Bullying you?
Oh, blame
I was
bullying.
gonna go pick her up for you.
You're not happy with yourself.
No, I'm not. Well, you shouldn't be littering, darling. Maybe that would be a good lesson.
Give us know in the comments which moment you like the most, and if you want to see more, click the pop-up on the screen.